Alright, everyone, let's finish this off. Military exercise. With good old Striker Jones and these terrible last two maps. This one's alright. I don't mind this one. This one's okay. Because I can start with a boat, which makes it so much better than literally all the other maps at the end of this Odyssey. So, let's do that. And how could we possibly lose? We've got ourselves a boat. Actually, a sub might have been a better start here, but oh well, we'll see. Grape Shot is just too good to pass up. If we can get Grape Shot at any point in time in these early rounds without losing lives, then that's guaranteed pretty much early game problem solved. Also, I don't know why this is happening now, but my mother is vacuuming in another room right now. So if you hear some background noise, it's probably that. Never mind, it's just stopped. Okay, cool. Grape Shot. Okay, so we lost a few lives there, but we do have a way to get them back. So I'm not bothered, to be honest. I couldn't care less. Okay, we are good. 10 out of 70. I think it's just impoppable difficulty, right? So nothing super crazy, insane, off the rails, custom rounds BS is gonna happen. So that's always a good start. And I'm quite happy with a 0-1-2 right now. Perfect. Will keep me alive at least until round 28. I hope. Anyway, do I want to remove this? To be fair, I don't think I do. The only reason I would remove that is to place Striker Jones. And I don't, as mean as it sounds, I don't really think we kind of need him, if I'm honest. Like, yeah, he'd make a very nice addition to the team, I'm sure. But a welcome addition? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much. So instead, I'm gonna spend on a sniper maybe to help clean up a little. Just make sure we're picking off the pesky little balloons that try and sneak past. I think I'll get shrapnel, even faster firing, and then go for hot shot. Is it hot shot? Hot shot, yes. Because hot shots is the tack shooter upgrade. The more you know. Hot shot versus hot shots. Right. Even faster firing. Beautiful, beautiful. So long as shrapnel is flying down here somewhere, I am pleased. Okay. Good stuff. And now that we do have a sniper, I'm okay with getting hot shot now. I wouldn't have been a big fan if we didn't have another way to pop purple balloons, but now that we do, all is well. There we go. Okay, handle it like a champ. Absolute champ. Oh, I feel bad seeing Striker Jones's emblem lit up and not placing him. But to be fair, anywhere else I place him is kind of a waste, unless I'm just using him for his ability. Anyway, went to work today. My knee is feeling slightly better, and I didn't trip and fall and make a complete ass of myself today, which is great. Which is really, really great. But yeah, I think my knee is basically, if I had to give it a percentage of how much it is healed back up to, I would say it's probably at, let's go 85%, you know? So it's basically back to normal, but certain movements and positions that I put myself in, I sort of feel it ache a little more than the other knee, and I'm just like, oh, okay, we'll still take it a little more easy for now. But yeah, so pretty much feeling back to normal for the most part. And I do want to get myself Good old heli. Helipad pilot, heli pilot pad. Padded heli pilot. Piloted heli padded flying helicopter. Anyway. Do that. We'll get this. We'll get IFR. We're not going to go top path because we want our lives back. We want our lives back and we want money. Two most important things in this game. Lives and money. You have enough of both of those and you just win. So simple. It really does suck that they put a sort of soft cap on how many lives you can have in the game. Like, they technically don't cap it, but they do make it that once you hit 1,000, your whatever is generating you extra lives only generates you like 1 per round from that point on, which really sucks, but it's the way of the world. Very sadly. I really wish I could just generate millions of lives and see if I could generate enough to tank a bad before I actually reach around 100. And even then, that's a pointless endeavor, because if by that time you can tank a bad, you would have to have exactly enough defense to be able to beat every single round except for 100, right? Because if you lost any lives the previous round, you probably won't have enough to tank the bad. So odds are pretty slim that you're able to beat 1 through to 99, but not 100, and thus have to tank it. Because at the very least, you'd expect to pop the bad. If you manage to beat rounds 1 through to 99, and it would be crazy to think that you wouldn't be able to at least pop the bad somehow. Unless all of your defense has abilities that one-shot everything that isn't a bad, like BMA and all those other ones. BMA and Pirate Lord, you know, all that good jazz. And boom. We have ourselves the rest of our lives back. Hell yeah. And then I'll upgrade the sniper at some point because we are slipping a little bit in terms of damage. If you couldn't already tell, in fact, you can sort of tell even now. Okay, we're good though. As long as they don't send a bunch of regrow balloons. Oh look, regrow rainbows. That won't be a fun time for anyone at all. Can we sort something out here? No? Oh, we sort of can? Not really, though. Or can we? Nah, I don't trust it. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it. Did I buy that this round? It feels like something I would have bought this round. Yep, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I guess we just get semi-automatic sooner. Because we were, in fact, able to place it. Or to buy the upgrade, I should say. So if we just get it sooner, it can start kicking in sooner, shredding, and then we can focus more on... Yup, cool. Sweetness. Love it when a good plan comes together. Cool. Extra money to get fully auto. And the extra lives to get back to 50. Cool, sweet. Everything's back on track. Don't know why you were worried in the first place. Oh, German Shepherd. So cute. Right, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, German Shepherds are adorable. Anyway, that's really all I had to say on the matter. Right, 10 rounds till 63. 63 should be chill with Monkey Pirates, full auto, this guy, and blowback, so I think we have nothing to fear except fear itself. How poetic. We could go for special operations, to be honest. I don't ever really go for it at all. Like, ever. Like, when I think damage, this is the last thing on my mind. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's amazing, but as far as I'm aware, it just gives you an ability that allows this to deal damage, like proper damage. I don't even know how strong it actually is, or maybe isn't. So it just feels like a sham, considering, what, I pay 36,000 to not upgrade my helicopter, but instead allow it to drop a monkey. That just don't seem right. That just doesn't seem right. Anyway, nevertheless, could go for an Elite Defender. Elite Defender would be quite nice. I don't know what else I would want. Elite Defender's good. Actually, yeah, let's try the Special Operations, shall we? Worst comes to worst, we can sell it because it's garbage. Best situation, it's not garbage, and it shreds like a mofo. So, let's give it a shot. Why not? It's worth a shot, right? Ooh, that does cut it close. That cuts the butter a little too closely to the microwave, if you know what I mean. I'd be shocked if you did. Let's stun that wave. Just so that we've got a bit more time here. Cool. Sweet. Pop all those, pop one of those, maybe both of those. Hook that last one. Beautiful. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Okay. Oh, and you can also put a... Wait, is that this? Yeah, that has to be this. Deploys a powerful special monkey marine with a machine gun. Yeah, but it doesn't also mention the fact that you can also put a tower in the tower. That seems like something you should probably mention. I don't know about you, but it seems potentially crucial in my mind. I think I'll put the sniper in it. In fact, I think it's one of the only towers I could put in it on this right now. Will we even be able to afford it? Dun dun. Bing bong hook. And come on. Surely we afford it before round 70. Oh yeah, we get this ability back. Boom. We have it. Wait, are we not able to deploy a door gunner? Is that not a thing? Is that a monkey knowledge thing? Wow, maybe I'm stupid. Cool. Alright. I didn't realize it was a monkey knowledge thing. Whatever. That's fine. I didn't want to see it in action anyway. That's probably why it doesn't mention it in the text. Otherwise, people without monkey knowledge would get really fucking confused. I'm just like, what? It doesn't do that. Do the thing! What the fuck? That took you 10 years to do. Okay, well, we didn't really get to see any of the action from that, but I guess it had to be over a piece of land where it could actually place a tower. Which is stupid. I would have expected it to go to the nearest piece of land and just do it. But, alright, this is fine. This is fine. I want to do this. Do I want to do this and then get a destroyer? Not really. Kind of want to do that and just get a monkey pirates again. Okay, now if we're gonna get grape shot, we may as well get long shot with it. Why not? This should be able to solo for a little while at least. Hopefully I can get a sub up in decent time. With decent upgrades. AKA 2 at the top. That's all I'm really looking for, to be honest. I don't particularly care about any other upgrades, so long as it can start sniping across the map. Essentially being 2 subs in one. The one where it actually is, and the one where it isn't. Beautiful. Cool, cool, cool. Do I play Striker Jones next? Probably. Just so he actually gains some levels and abilities to do stuff. I do love that. Out of all the towers I chose, I legitimately avoided, like the plague itself, the one tower that actually gets buffed by Striker Jones existing. Like, specifically. Because it's got some direct buffs straight to the mortar. And to the bomb shooter, but the bomb shooter wasn't available. It never gets any love when it comes to military matters. So typical. Immediately just gets forgotten about. It is so sad. Right. I guess we've got Striker for the leads, but I don't trust it, so let's get Hotshot. And then on top of that, I think I do want Airburst next. Just in case these balloons start to give me a hard time. Heh. Get it? Because they're leads. Anyway, so these 2 will handle the leads. You can handle literally the cleanup of pretty much anything that comes out anytime soon. I do kind of want to put a sniper up here just because it would be very satisfying. But I probably shouldn't play this game based off of what would make me the most satisfied. Then again, what would I do? So we'll just think about that for now. Right. Well, we haven't lost any lives yet, so as long as we continue to not do that, I will not be getting a middle path heli. I will instead opt for the top path. Of course gonna get pursuit, no matter what path I choose. But a heli born with full lives is destined to rip and tear. That's just a fact. Okay. Razor Rodors on its way. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we have the ability to pop everything. What do I want to go for in terms of popping power? I mean, cannon, big yes. Triple guns, or triple darts, also big yes. That should suffice for now in terms of popping power. In fact, another one of the upgrade parts I don't use as often, but do enjoy, is bouncing bullets. Anybody else big fan of bouncing bullets? I think it's just so satisfying, and it helps out in so many different scenarios. And if you ever need any camo lead popping power and you don't particularly have a boat of a certain description, or, you know, you're looking for a little bit of extra moolah, but you don't have any farms, bouncing bullets sniper is the one for you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just jumping up in pops. Probably going to catch up to the heli pretty damn soon. Okay. It's at this point in time that I feel safe. Safe enough to pretty much just do whatever the hell I want from here on out. So we're just going to wait. We're going to get supply drop so that it can pop leads with the shrapnel. A regular attack also damages leads. See, I never understood that. Because I feel like going for this upgrade or this upgrade path, I should say, just in general, it was probably better to go for the higher damage rather than the faster shooting anyway. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but this is my preferred version of the middle path sniper rifle, right here. Like, not to say that there's anything wrong with going for a 3 or 0.32 or a 0.42 or anything like that. I don't know, I just prefer the higher damage. It feels more satisfying for some reason. Oh, that's why. Because I get lead popping power early and I don't have to go to a supply drop for it if I really need it. And I very much appreciate that fact. Could get a monkey pirates. I am thinking about it. But the thinking's not getting me very far. I could get a sub commander, just build a bit of a sub army. Ooh, didn't need it. That's better than not using it and losing anyway. Elite sniper. Yeah, go on. Why not? Why not? It'll make for a good laugh. Let's put you back on first though, because that is no laughing matter. Elite targeting. Whew. I still don't fully understand it. That's not true. I understand it, but I don't like it. I still prefer first. Okay, striker. Second ability. Absolutely garbage in this situation. Does literally nothing for anyone. Ever at all. Okay. So we've got a hook. Test it out for funsies. And then we've got money-making capabilities. It is perfect. If this guy's a pain in the ass, boom, not anymore. Right, let's get an Apache dart ship. I want some more global damage. And I feel like that's probably the next best thing. Apache dart ship, one singular track that it can just follow around indefinitely. Maybe indefinitely is the wrong word, but still, you sort of understand what I'm getting at. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Wow, Razor Road is actually just dope. That's not true. That's not true. It's 100% the sniper doing that work. Cool, cool. Apache dart ship should smooth things over with the final wave. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Cool. So we just kind of win now. I'm not gonna lie. We're in a very good position here. We've got a moneymaker. We've got 2 damage dealers that are pretty much both equivalent to tier 5s, if not both are tier 5s. You know, Apache dart ship's one of those tier 4s that may as well be a tier 5. Sort of like Spectre, and sort of like Monkey Pirates, in my opinion. They're all insanely strong on their own, and you can kind of just leave them there for a bit, and be very satisfied with their work. Which is great. Although I will get a Spectre now that I think about it. Just because I want one. I feel like you can never have too much. Oh my god, I just realized I'm such an asshole. That chameleon's been just like stranded on that broken ship's mast with this sniper. Like, yeah, I placed the sniper there. I wanted him to hang out there for 80 rounds, but I didn't remember he had a little pet friend. Poor guy. Well, at least he's not starving. He's clearly licking something. Sticking his tongue out every now and then over here, so maybe he's catching little bugs flying over the water. Hopefully. I'm sure he will. Right, and what was the last match? Oh, X Factor. X Factor sucks. And I'm not talking about the TV show. I haven't watched that enough to be able to tell if that sucks or not. I presume I wouldn't like it if I did watch it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it sucks, whereas X Factor objectively sucks. It's just horrible to play on. But we'll get it done. We will find a way. Haha, get hooked. Good. I suppose I could go for a Pirate Lord. Let's do that instead. I think it was a good call. These balloons are dying almost immediately. I think just the second they show up on screen now, they're too afraid to challenge the Pirate Lord, so they just kind of die immediately before even coming close. They just give up all hope. Which is fine, you know, that's completely fair. I'd give up hope too if I was a red balloon up against the Pirate Lord. For sure. Unless I had some sort of special ability or special property. You know, I think the only thing that could prevent a red balloon from being popped by a Pirate Lord is if it had Ultra Instinct. Just like bombs, all three of the bombs being shot out, all of the grape shots being shot out, all the hot shots being shot out. Just time stop, dodge them all, but it actually just looks like you're walking. Okay, come on, last one. And the big old watermelon is mine. Okay, X Factor. Sadly, two of our towers are completely useless on this map. But luckily, sort of, we start with a good amount of cash. And we're just on hard difficulty. And removal rate is free. So we can blow that up for free. Now that does not mean I'm going to put Striker Jones there, because that is an absolute waste. I think I want to either start off with a Never Miss and a Sniper, and then maybe play Striker Jones somewhere, but yeah, I don't know. Wait, can I put... Ooh, that could be good. Little laser beam Dartling Gunner. I will think about this. I will ponder this. Yeah, go on. Get all the fancy doodads and whatchamacallits. Let's place you here for no particular reason. I do want to have a Dartling Gunner of sorts here. But then also share the space, because you're friends, with the old Elite Defender. Okay, I think this is decent. Semi-automatic. We've got Never Miss. We've got some bomb shooting. And we've got this guy. So, I'm going to aim up here. I don't know why I thought round 25 was just going to be insanely difficult for some reason. But yes, if you've never played on X Factor before, it's a pain in the ass. All four places that balloons look like they could either enter or leave from, they can enter or leave from. So this is an entrance and an exit. So is this one, so is this one, so is this one. Which is a heaping helping load of garbage. A massive heaping helping load of garbage. I'm gonna need to be able to pop leads very, very soon. Maybe I should have picked a heli. Okay, I got those two. I guess they will be leaving this way, so I just need to be ready on the poppin'. Okay. Oh, and the I can't English. Exploding pineapples, of course they're gonna help. Right, let's try and get to lasers, shall we? That sounds like a good call to me. Right, now we do have much better options for popping these balloons. In fact, you know what? Sniper's got the cleanup covered. I'll just focus on other things. Just trying to think what would be the best option for me here. I mean, faster barrel spinning's always nice. I guess the good thing about this map is that you can aim down one track that the balloons are coming down twice in a row. So when that flicks over to 34, I have to aim here. And then I can aim down here for two rounds without having to move. And that's pretty nice. I appreciate that. And then... do I want laser cannon? I've got plenty of dart popping power. Purples will not be able to do shit all against me. Try as they might. Okay, if I can get a plasma accelerator before round 40, this is absolutely GG. I doubt I will, but it's just funny and cool to think that I might. Ooh, 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 ooh. No lives lost. See? That's, you know what? I wasn't meant to show you guys that. But that is a secret technique I've been working on for a while now. If you say ooh repeatedly, and it has to be in very specific tones, right? You cannot go a single decibel or anything off of exactly what I just said, but you absolutely will pop all balloons very easily every single time. Only works if you're in a tight spot though, you know? If you're having a cruisy time, or if it's like literally impossible, then you're still screwed. But if it's like, oh, I might be able to beat that, it works every time. Every single time, without fail. It's just a fact. Trust. Try it for yourselves. You'll never not ooh again. Which sounds a lot creepier than I intended it to be. Actually, with a Dartling gunner being added in here, it kind of makes helicopter not trash on this map. Sort of similar to the sniper, you know? Because you worry about helicopters and snipers on this map because yes, they have global range essentially, but helicopters will be constantly going back and forth between two lanes, and snipers would probably be doing the same, splitting up their damage and making it less useful. But if the sniper's on first and the heli's on pursuit, it'll always be attacking the balloon in first. So if you're only attacking one lane, then with your Dartling gunner, I don't know why it took me so long to think of that, then you're reducing that lane to basically nothing while your other teammates can slaughter the rest. And, you know, don't have to focus fire on different things at multiple times. And I'm opting to go for good old plasma accelerator. And I guess technically, like if you want to be pedantic about it, I could just do this, right? And forget about it, because essentially that blocks off two lanes entirely, right? Because either it blocks off this one from being an entrance, or it blocks off this one from being an exit. So either way, this lane is technically always in use. Technically all four lanes are always constantly going to be in use. But I do like the idea of now going for a heli to back up the other two lanes. Oh my god, you're still gonna fuck around and not know where to aim and what to hit, huh? You're still gonna fuck around and find out, huh? Alright, fair enough. Bring it on. Okay, that's fine. Second mob should be coming from the bottom, which will absolutely get destroyed. It's probably best if I do keep sort of manually aiming the Dartling Gunner. But it's the price I pay for being lazy. It absolutely is. I think I will go for the Elite Defender next, though. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Good. Let me just borrow you for a quick second. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna manually aim it. It's gonna suck, because I don't like having to deal with that. But it will be worth it when literally everything dies because I just point at it. Hey, look at that thing. Oh, it's dead. Hey, look over here. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, what a tragedy. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a big guy. Oh, not anymore. He's dead. He's so dead. Okay, maybe not as dead as quickly as I'd like, but still. You get the gist. I suppose technically, no, there's not really an easy way to cross over 3 of the lanes, is there? 2 of them, very doable, but 3 of them, not particularly. In fact, this middle position's probably one of the worst. Do the thing, buy the thing, all is well. In fact, yeah, when I get enough money, I think I'm gonna change what I do here. For the better, might I add. Or maybe I should wait for after round 63 or something. I don't know, we'll see. Should be fine. Cool. Over here, purple balloons suck. I'm going up here instead. There we go. Trade. It's so beautiful. Alright, here it comes. The round of death. Just kidding. We will delete half of it, and Elite Defender can delete the other half. Pretty damn easily. Never mind, we will delete all of it, because we work hard, and we kill harder. Ain't that right, team? Perfect. Any problems, just hit me up at stopbotheringme.com. I wonder if that's actually a domain name. I bet you someone's got it. Right, instead of selling and rebuying, I'm gonna do this first. Because I do want to set up 2 of these guys. Oh, it can't shoot through the thing. Little did I know. Okay, well, that's a good thing I didn't sell first. Because this is now a waste of money. Cool. Right, I'm feeling lazy. Go up here. Bother someone else. We are gonna hopefully afford a Spectre. And if not, yikes. Wait. Oh no, you guys are too fat now, aren't you? A little bit. Just a little bit. Does it really matter? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being pedantic. But that's what I want. What I would have preferred to happen would have been to have been able to shoot through this, considering there's gaps and holes for the balloons to go through. would have preferred for that to happen. And then I could just shoot a laser beam straight down that side from here. And then another one straight from this side down there. That would have been a work of beauty. Nevertheless, I will settle for this. A superior plasma accelerator spot, and then a less superior one over here. Eventually. In the meantime, though, I believe... I don't know, do I want to get the other plasma accelerator now? It seems like a potentially smart move. Every single round, one of the waves will be significantly more diminished than the others. And then the heli and the sniper can focus them. So yeah, I think I will get the plasma accelerator now. And then I can focus on my other big goal of getting an Apache Dart ship later. Cool. We good. I do feel bad for this entire row though, because it doesn't get touched by the plasma accelerators at all. It does seem fair though that it does get obliterated by sniper and heli though. And I guess Monkey Ace. Chuck him in the mix too, why not? But yeah, if I can get a dart ship, I think that's officially GG. If not, whatever, we'll still win anyway. We'll find a way. We will always find a way. But yeah, actually, it was a long day at work today. I don't know why it was so long. Like, it wasn't like we had a lot more work to do. Or like, you know, there was like insane amount of customer numbers or client numbers or whatever. It's just, we just were slow as shit today, and I really don't know why. Like, you can try and pin it on one person. Why does that seem so detailed? That's weird. It gains detail and then loses it. Are they stacked? I don't even know. That is weird though. Am I wrong? That's weird. That is so weird. Right. I'm gonna ask for your help a little here. Friendo? Because I won't lie, it's a little sketch. Do 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 do. Boom. Put you back. Are we good? 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 We sort of are, but we're sort of not at the same. Never mind, we're done. Who am I? What am I talking about? No, we're just fucking amazing. We are all good. Okay, that entire area is gonna get destroyed, which is great. Love that. Love that. Can I borrow you again, maybe? No, we shouldn't need it. We really shouldn't need it. We might need it though. Really hope we don't, but we shouldn't need it. Boom. Big group stun. How you like me now? Oh, you never liked me in the first place? Oh, cool. Ooh, yeah. That's what I like to call pushing our luck. And I guess worst case scenario, I can just do something like this for these rounds. You know? Because the middle one, actually, yeah, that's the pro of the middle one, right? The con is that it can only aim directly down one lane, right? It can never sort of like be placed here and aim at two, if you've got it locked in sort of thing. But the pro, absolutely the pro, is it can aim down all lanes singly. Whoops, 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 whoops. I think I will do that. Just because it's a bit more balanced now. And we do this. And now we just sort of win, I think. Oh yeah, that's one of the fortified ones for sure. I'd recognize that anyway. Scum of the earth. Fortified. And boom, and just destroy it, please. Obliteration time, ladies and gentlemen. GG. Alright, all played. I see, this is the type of Odyssey that I am appreciative of. Obviously, I wouldn't mind it being a little more difficult, right? Just, now listen. Overclock, Fury Blade, not talking to you here, but a little more difficult than this. I'm not talking that level of difficulty, but just a little bit of extra spice, you know? Just a little bit extra. I would appreciate, because that X Factor being as chill as it is, yeah, this was generous. This was very generous. And so was this. In fact, I think you could balance it by just removing this, because then it would be 2,000 to remove that middle section. And then starting with 11,000 might make for a more shaky start. Anyway, that has been Military Exercise by Ninja Kiwi. And that has been part 1 and 2 completed without any monkey knowledge required. Ain't that nice? Also, there's an event for totems going on right now, so if you're looking to collect insta-monkeys, do it! It wasn't there yesterday and now it's here today, so it's only just begun. So yeah, and I can almost guarantee you the next Odyssey will probably give you totem rewards because of this, so look out for that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.